right now from today's TMJ4.
And good morning, everybody. I'm Susan Kim.
And I'm Vince Petrano. We want to get you up to date on the weather situation. Let's send you right over to Brian Goddard for a check on the storm team forecast.
Good and bad news this morning, you guys. The good news, the snow is over with. The sun is out. The bad news, the wind and the temperatures, not helping things out at all. Take a look outside. You can see that sunshine in downtown. Oh, that looks nice. False advertising, though. 18 degrees at the temperature. Wind chills in the single digits. It feels like 5 in Milwaukee. Look at the below zero readings now. They're starting to become more common around the region, and that will be the case throughout the afternoon as the winds pick up anywhere from 15 to 30 miles per hour. The temperature will hold steady, if not drop a little bit, despite the sunshine. And by later today, 14 degrees for that drive home and some blowing snow.
All right, thanks, Brian. Well, it's peak of rush hour right now. No major problems in the area, just heavy travel times. 27 right now from Highway Q to the Zoo on 45, 14 northbound on the bypass, 23 on westbound 94 from downtown to Brookfield. Susan, Vince.
All right, Caitlin, thanks very much. And speaking of the roads, our Samara Sotos has been out driving with our photographer all morning long.
And Sam and John are in the 3rd Ward of Milwaukee right now. And looks like these roads still need a little bit of work, Sam.
They do, in fact. There are these side streets that haven't had as much attention from snow plows, but we see some people with their own little plows clearing off the sidewalks to make sure that, of course, pedestrian safety is a priority down here. We have been hearing that around this area and on the east side that there's been a little bit of an issue regarding the 4-inch rule, which is a city rule forbidding parking on the side of the street when 4 inches of snow or more is accumulated. And, of course, this is to give space for the snow plows to get through. And you can see here that there have been lots of piles of snow here, and we see some plows at work here as well. So something to keep in mind when you're parking your car on these side streets. Also on the side streets, it is a little bit dicey, a little bit slippery, so please keep that in mind and be careful when you're driving, especially off the highways. Reporting live with Car Cam in the 3rd Ward, Samara Sotis. Today's TMJ4.
All right, Samara, thanks very much. And just to reiterate, our John Drilling is doing the driving while Samara does the talking.
Understood. All right. Thank you, Susan, for that clarification. Otherwise, they'd call. You're right.
Right.
Coming up on 8 o'clock, we'll see you again for the check on conditions in about a half hour.